Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks. We are at an HTC event here in Taipei. This is the launch of the Desire 626. So this is a mid-range smartphone with a Snapdragon 410 processor. It's got a 5-inch display that is 720p. You can tell that it has some pretty decent viewing angles off the side, and it has the same kind of styling that we've seen with the Desire Eye and some of the other handsets where it has this dual layering. So there's a bunch of different cases that they have on display showing off just some, different ways that you can style the case, which is nice to see from HTC. It just kind of goes to that extra mile of personalization. So we've got 1 GB of RAM, 16 GB of internal storage. Let's just take a walk around the system. At the top there, we have a front-facing camera. I believe that is 5 megapixel. It's got a 2000 milliampere battery under the hood. That's for the SIM card slot and the micro SD. Around the bottom, there's the micro USB port. Across the front, that's the classic boom sound speakers that we're used to seeing from HTC. And then around the other side, we just have the power button and volume rocker. Along the back, we don't have an ultra-pixel cam. This is just a 13 megapixel shooter with flash. Now they've gone with this kind of two-tone coloring that you've seen on some of their previous editions, like the Eye. So this is just running Android 4.4. We don't have the Lollipop just yet, but what we are seeing is the mid-range camera that we're expecting to see from HTC on their Desire lineup. So you see the 5 megapixel selfie shooter. Doesn't take backlight that well, but I still look fab. So this was just kind of you can see that I have trouble reaching the top of this handset, unfortunately. That's one of my big issues sometimes with these 5-inch devices. And the boom sound kind of doesn't help that, adding to the length of the phone. So this is 140 grams, 8.9 millimeters thick, and it comes with 4G LTE. Check out the article for details on availability and pricing. I got this just before the press event, so they haven't confirmed those just yet. So Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks with the HTC Desire 626.